Wednesday workouts is our warm-up with kettlebells in the mobility complex. Of course, our workout, 10 boxes, each with 2 to 3 exercises. There'll be 4 minutes of work at a box with as many rounds as possible for each set, 45 seconds to move stations. A pretty simple concept. Hopefully get a lot out of this one. Boxes with 2 exercises typically move a little slower. Boxes with 3 exercises typically move a little faster, if you know what I'm saying. Starting our first box with dumbbells and boxes. We got box squat step ups to start. Box squat step up, like so. Next, a weighted tricep dip. So we know our normal tricep dip has your hands on the boxes beneath your shoulders. All you do, put a weight on the waist and proceed as normal. Finally, our weighted plank walkover. Oh, this would be a good idea. Plank on one side, and then as you would, up and over, bringing the weights with you. That certainly is a wonderful exercise. On to box 2 with just 2 exercises here. Starting with a close grip floor press, working the chest a little bit. Close grip, press up from the floor. Your second exercise, sit up jabs. Or back and forth between these 2 exercises as many times as you can in those 4 minutes. Let's see, onto the TRX. We'll start with a plank saw and then get some reverse flies. So plank saw, feet in the handles, elbows will be on the ground, going forward and backward, working the core there, followed by reverse flies, facing away from the bar, hands go out to the side. Of course, engage the chest, bring yourself back standing there. We'll have some band exercises staying under the bar for these next few. Make sure you grab a band that's the right size for you, starting with your, actually let's turn just to make sure you guys can see. Oh, that was a close one. All right, there you go. Band, kneeling, one arm, pull down. So kneeling, pulling down one arm, trying to tuck the elbow into the body. Next, it'll be up for a straight arm pull down. So you want your hands to be under the bar, pulling straight down. That one works the chest and triceps. And then a mini band for the last one. It'll be around the wrists. We'll call it overhead hold lunge. You want some tension on the band, holding it overhead with a lunge. So 6 on each side there. Let's see, moving on to the next box, we got slam balls. Okay, I'll move you here. Our first exercise, our side wall slam. So you grab the ball, bring it to the wall. You're on the facing 90 degrees from the wall, throwing it at waist height into the wall. Catch and repeat. 6 on each side. You then have a wall sit, one arm front raise. So bit of a new one. If we were just normally wall sitting, the front raise would be tough because you bring it down and hit the knees. We're going for a one arm front raise. I suppose if you want to grab a dumbbell to make it easier to grab, you can. Part of the challenge is keeping it stable while bringing it up. But that is our one arm front raise. Wall sit, one arm front raise. Next, side plank, roll, hip to shoulder. Another new concept that I just thought of for some reason. But side plank, you roll from your hips up to the shoulder and back. So we do that in a normal plank. This time it's in a side plank. And then yet another new concept is a swing 180 into a slam. So again, pick it up, swing 180 into a slam. 8 of those. Some cores next. You got your penguins, 30 of those. Your mountain climbers with a twist. I really like that one. You got 20. And then a straight leg raise with toe touch. So often we'll just do a straight leg toe touch. This time you got to raise your legs before every tap. Now to the Bosu ball. Next, starting with, I believe, skaters. We'll bring it around. Jump 1 foot on, 1 foot off. 8 on each side. And then we have a squat jump into a broad jump. So often we'll do squat jump into 2-foot straight jump. This time it is squat jump into broad jump. So nice and forward as far as you can. That right there is 1. You have 8 total of that. Last 2 stations, we've got the kettlebell starting with side bends, 8 on each side, 1 leg RDL for next. And your final box, starting with your bear dog drag under, hands and feet, knees beneath the hips, drag from one side to the other. And then a bottoms up floor press. So we do the bottoms up press a lot. This time we'll be on the floor, keeping the bottom facing the ceiling, and a press from there. So that is our Wednesday workout with a few new exercise concepts. Hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching.